Good morning, everyone. Today I'm here with Camila, who is doing her professional internship in the University of Toledo. Thank you for joining me, Camila. First, I want to ask you, what exactly do you do in your work?
Good morning, Ingles, and good morning to the audience. Well, in my internship, I usually help students who are dealing with different emotion or academic problems. For example, stress, depression, and problems. We usually run group workshop and where we talk about topics like stress mainly. When I started my internship, I was a little nervous and anxious because I had never worked with real cast before. But after a few weekends, I become more confident. Last week, for example, we were giving a workshop about anxiety. A student shared a personal story that really touched me. It was a moment that made me realize that I could actually help people in my many ways.
That sounds very interesting. So, what kind of problems do the students usually bring to you, and how do you help them?
Many students come because they used to feel overwhelmed with academic pressure. Others come because they have family problems or difficult with communication. During the session, I try to create a safe environment where they can talk openly. There was a case last month. A student who had been feeling insulated for weeks. When we talked, I noticed that the youth needed some time to listen. After several sessions, he told me he had finally been able to make new friends. That was a beautiful moment for me and my experience for a professional.
It definitely sounds rewarding. Let me ask you something else. Have you faced any difficult during your internship?
Yes, of course. One college was that at beginning, while I was observing the senior psychologist, I feel that I couldn't do things as well as they did, but with time I was able to develop my own style. Another difficulty was balancing my academic schedule with the internship. If I have too much work, I some I sometimes feel stressed. But if learning to manage my time, if I get organized, I will finish everything on time. That's something I feel the students do.
Okay. That's a great advice. Now, moving on the future, what are your plans after finish the internship?
Well, in the future, I think I will continue working in the field of education psychology. I'm also going to start a special next year. I'm not completely sure which one, but I might choose clinical psychology because I'm very interested in therapy and individual psychology. And one of my goals is to design a new workshop program for you young students. If the university supports the idea, we will be able to implement it soon.
Okay, that sounds like a great plan, Camila. Thank you for sharing your experience and sure that you keep working with the same passion, you will become an excellent psychologist. And thank you for all listening in the interview. We hope to enjoy it and
Thank you.